You could say whatever you want at the poker table, cause I just don't give a fuck. Poker Table Talk, the podcast we do for GP. Definitely not PC. Suck my wee, and if you don't like it, move out the way, nigga. Beat. Yo, what's good? It's Poker Table Talk. It's your boy, your host of the most. You have the Poker Table Talk podcast, the podcast we do for GP, definitely not PC. You don't like it, suck my wee. And we here with my mans, Ace the Truth. Say what up to the people.
Yo, what's good?
We chilling.
Too close to the mic?
Nah, we'll figure all that out.
I be like
later.
acting like I'm rapping.
Yeah. Ace, tell people who you are and all that shit.
Ace the Truth, representing Still Ill. Show me what you got. Born in Boston, raised in Boston, and you know what I'm saying, just been going hard for like the last decade, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like strong 10 years. So, you know, sometimes in the beginning people remember you, and then sometimes they remember you towards the end. Right now I'm in my end of my cycle to my new cycle. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, so the rebirth?
Yeah, kind of like caterpillar.
Yeah.
You know, skin starts peeling off.
We're going to get on Caterpillar real quick. But first things first, I want to apologize to you, bro. This shit took way too long. And you actually offered me your house on my first podcast with Chris. So I want to apologize to you and say I apologize for, all the topsy-turvy shit. It literally took a whole year.
Yeah, but I mean, well worth the wait. You know what I'm saying?
But
see you keep doing your thing.
You know me, I be making moves. You be seeing on my posts and shit. I be all over the fucking place.
Sure.
Yeah.
What's good, y'all? Who's that? Hennessy? What's up, my G?
Shout out Hennessy, whoever that is.
Hennessy.
But so you're are you in a new creative process? Is that what you're saying?
I've come to realize that the passion that I have for music is not the same. Right? I didn't lose it. It's not the same.
It's the same, but what sense?
Just everything. You nowadays you got to focus on your branding instead of your music. You know what I'm saying? So
you gotta be your marketing team and the artist. It's hard. It's
harder. And when you're self-developing and you don't have like a manager and you don't have these people who kind of like try to guide you in what you're doing. I got brothers that I speak to that they help me guide myself, but
right.
I don't have that person that's like, yo, you should try this. Because I feel like if I can't meet somebody that's as innovative as me, there's no point in you doing anything with me because you're going to limit the way I think.
Yeah, you know closed-minded. Not closed, or just not in the same mind frame as you at all. I know exactly what you're talking about.
Yeah,
that's like that with me with creatively with comedy too. Like a lot of people sometimes they want to link up with me, but it's like if I don't feel like, for me, before I even get to the creative process, if I don't even see like your drive, like if I know that we're gonna get up, talk shit, smoke weed, think some ideas, and then we're never gonna actually develop those, then I'm not even gonna waste my time. Especially as you get older too. I said this to my boy, as you get older, you have way less, like a lot of your time and your money as you become an adult is less of yours.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I'm saying? The time and money you do have for yourself, you want it to actually be worth something. You feel me?
Exactly. Like, it's funny you say that because I hit a point where I used to do a lot of features with niggas.
Close to the bike.
I used to do features with niggas all the time in the city. That was kind of like my thing. What happened was I started noticing a lot of people I was kicking it with, smoking with, like I'm wasting my weed, I'm wasting the bottle of liquor, I'm wasting the time because we ain't doing nothing after that.
Yeah.
So I started noticing, I'm like, yo, I gotta cut down on just being friendly, right? Like I could be 420 friendly, whatever case, but if we talking business, keep the blunts to a minimum, keep the drinks to a minimum, and let's really talk so we can get shit down. I think sometimes as artists to artists and business artists, like that whole chilling shit, we forget that this person is not here to chill. You know what I'm saying? But that casual smoking, we're socially chilling. We get into this mindset. Well, not me, but I see how it could be like that where you start to just get more comfortable.
Too much chilling.
Yeah,
too much chilling. That's what it is. But it's when you handling business, you got to be in business mode, and that's how it is. Like I don't like. If we getting up to talk, like we don't need nothing that's gonna alter our thinking or mind. We don't need no liquor. We could talk whatever, boom, boom.
Exactly.
And then when it's time to party, we party. And what happens is because the extra shit, like the smoking and the drinking and the fun aspect of it, it's such a part of it that you don't even see where the lines blur sometimes.
Yeah,
That's what it be.
You're right.
I know exactly what you're talking about.
Yeah, so we lose sight and focus on the.
And it's way easier to do that with rap because a lot of people's creative process dependent on liquor and drugs and shit.
Yeah, drugs. Not even
niggas are doing a lot of drugs now.
Yeah,
yo.
niggas doing a lot of drugs. Like I was telling one of my mans, like it's funny how a lot of these artists they turn into character under the influence. You know what I'm saying? Like they're really not like that sober, but they're so under control and trying to appease people and trying to be this person that they really not, that they lose themselves. You know what I'm saying? I lost myself during the music too.
No, I'm listening.
I lost myself. I lost myself in the music too. Like there was a point in time, like 2016, 2017, where I was just kind of just doing trap music. That's it.
Right.
And like if the funny thing is, I got more people to fuck with me, right? But the niggas that fucked with me, they're like, bro, what are you doing?
Yeah, it's like a 180.
You just falling down to the wave. Like, bro, you always been this nigga that you do what you do. You know what I'm saying?
I'm sorry.
It's all good.
You got a lot of droppable shit in your house.
I know, right?
We've been dropping shit since I came in here.
I know, right?
Yeah, but I'm listening.
But yeah, so it's like, they're like, yo, you could, dog, like, what are you doing, my nigga? Like, I'm like, this shit's hot.
Yeah.
The bitches fuck with it.
Yeah.
Niggas is fucking with
right.
it. Before I go to the club, I'm hopping out the whip, blasting the song. Niggas don't know that that's me or my mans. And people are activating to this shit, right? So I got lost because that's the only music I was doing. After a while, I was like, oh shit, I mean,
I ain't made no real shit in a minute. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? When I was spending all that other real shit, niggas didn't give a fuck.
Right.
Now they're like, oh, we missed that. Like, it's so ass backwards.
But it's like that with me with comedy, right? Because, like I talk about this all the time. I'm a comedian. I'm always going to talk about comedy. And that's what I equate shit to. It's like, because a lot of what the PC culture, and I'm not PC comic. This podcast,
What's PC comic?
PC stands for politically correct.
Okay, gotcha.
It's the PC. So you know how like everybody's bitching about you can't say this, you can't say that, that shit.
That's just
so anywho, I'm the furthest from that. What it is too is that I can't bend to that because when I'm saying my real shit, that's true to me. And it may not be true to the next nigga. It may just be true to me. I can, because the thing about comedy, bro, is such an engaging art form, bro. Because like with music, like I know you can be in your crib if you got a suit, you can just get lost for niggas don't see you for weeks, nigga. While you use crafting some shit. My shit, when I'm crafting, I'm in front of a stranger every single time. You know what I mean? And when my shit's hitting and people fuck with it, I see they engage, like they fuck with me because I'm being my true self. You know what I mean? I'm not
actually said that.
Yeah, and they feel it. And when you try to do something else, like even if you get a bigger response, it's not. If you really think about it, it's not from the people you want to get the response from, nigga. That's what it is too. It's just like, damn, like I always used to say, like, because people at times told me not to say shit, but this is when I was developing my voice. In comedy, they call it a voice. Like when you get your style down packed. And they try to like rear me other ways, like older niggas, and I'm pretty sure they thought they was helping me. But I was learning my shit, now that I wouldn't say I mastered it, but I got a nice stencil foundation in my shit where I can manipulate it in the way that I want. So I'm glad I didn't go to the left or all the way to the left with it. You feel me? Because now you get to fucking connect the way you want to connect with people. And the thing about it is like I always tell people, like, I didn't get in this game to be a shell of myself.
Got you.
That's what it is. Like, you don't want to be a shell of yourself. That's a whole different type of prison you in. You feel me? It's a whole different type of, it's worse than niggas not knowing you. If you known for shit that you don't want to be known for. You feel me?
It is, because that actually makes a bigger impact. You know what I'm saying? And I guess when you're trying to be innovative and be your own entity, you gotta understand that it takes time. It takes time. Like everybody's not gonna follow the wave. Not because it ain't hot, because it's not a wave.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Literally.
Some niggas just fuck with the wave.
They only fuck with the wave. Like, and I get it because before I used to be like, fucking everybody's over there, complaining. Like, you know why I fuck with Facebook? Facebook reminds me of how I was thinking at that time. And a lot of the shit that I say now is very consistent with the shit I said last year, the year before. Like sometimes when it pops up, I'm like, good looks, nigga. Like, you know what? Like, thanks for reminding me last year, Ace. You know what I'm saying? Right,
because sometimes you're looking so forward that you don't even take time to take in what you've already done. And then what I realized about comedy is like there goes times where like you're like damn dog, this shit ain't popping how you want it to pop or whatever the fuck. But like you spent a lot of time doing it, so you're better than what you was.
Yep.
And sometimes you got to look like, yo, I'm way nicer than I was than when I thought I was nice. You feel me? And that's like, that's to me, that's a good feeling in myself. You know, like knowing like, oh, I'm way better. And niggas telling like, yo, you're way nicer than what you was. Like, because when you first started, you thought you was the nicest, right?
Exactly.
So you've been doing it for 10 years, bro.
I've been doing rapping since I was like 11, 12, you know what I'm saying?
That's a long time.
Freestyle. I started taking it more serious when I moved to New York.
Right.
I went to college out there, and I met, good niggas out there. I went to Berkeley College. Shout out to Berkeley out in White Plains, New York. Okay. And like, I had to find myself. I wasn't with my niggas. I wasn't with my right-hand man.
Right.
I wasn't in the bean. I wasn't in the hood. Like, I was by myself.
Right.
So like,
around a bunch of people you don't know.
Exactly. A bunch of niggas from Yonkers, New Rochelle, Mount Vernon, Brooklyn, Harlem. So you gotta learn fast who you are.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Or you get really lost.
Yeah, you get really lost. So I came out with this crew called me and my man Neezy. Shout out my man Neezy Mount V. Fresh L's. And Fresh L stood for Future Responsible Entrepreneurs Showing Honorable Leadership. Yeah. And that came about because, Fresh L's
yeah. Got a double meaning.
But double meaning. But also we wanted to throw parties in school, and you needed to have your own.
Like it had to be under like a label, kind of. Not a label.
Like your own organization that the school supports that you're doing. So like when we did the Fresh L's, we were doing can drives and stuff like that to cater to the school on the aspect. But we really wanted to throw a party.
Right.
But we couldn't throw a party just like that. So we figured out a way.
Yeah,
and so, Fresh L's came about.
Political.
Exactly. So 5 artists, Skrilla, Dubs, from Harlem, Neezy, myself, you know what I'm saying? I don't know if I forget somebody else, but my man, did I say Skrilla? Nah. P. Skrilla, my guy, you know what I'm saying? So we had girls.
Real quick, I love niggas, dog. When niggas shout out, niggas do the realest shout outs. Niggas don't never want to forget nobody.
Yeah, I can't. Oh, no, not that.
Like, not that story. Come on, dog. Right.
You know what I'm saying?
That's a big conversation later. But anyway, I'm with you.
So, we started that. We was recording this shit out in Spring Valley, New York. And shout out to my nigga Killer Vlad for recording us. And we would be in the hallways or class, and we hear girls listen to our music. It was like, oh shit, like,
what's up.
You hear that shit? Yo, they fucking with us. So just to fast forward, whatever, Fresh L's came back to Boston. Was doing my own thing, Ace of Truth, still rapping Fresh L's, but I was the only nigga out here from Boston rapping, everybody else from New York. Right. And then I bumped into my man's Lonell, Peter Walker, my man's that runs Still Ill, you know what I'm saying? He met me, he's like, yo, I don't like a lot of Boston rappers. I fuck with your music, I think you a solid nigga. I wanna invest my time with you and help you get where you need to go. And with him, what was different about this was that, no contract, no none of that, just straight. I didn't even know this nigga. You feel me?
It was a handshake.
It was exactly. It was like when I first met him, we shook hands. We didn't dap.
Yeah.
And when I left him, it was dap. You know what I'm saying? So he's like, yo, I got them companies, Still Ill. We do media, and I think you'll be the perfect person to kind of rebirth this thing. Yeah. And so what was dope about it was that niggas was doing media. We were shooting our own videos. But then what happened was we needed to make money. So we had to make services of our service to others. Right. And then that's how Still Ill kind of formulated into a real media production company. We started buying our own materials, YouTube University, you know what I'm saying? Learning from each other. My mans will be learning, the other man will be learning. We're all watching. Now we're signing each other through gigs and stuff like that. So, and that's where I've been loyal, to the Lion since 8 years, 9 years. Right. I'm a Leo, so for me, I always had that lion heart type of mentality. So my man's had this logo, and I met him. It was just like, yo, you know what? And he's a real driven brother. You know what I'm saying? Right. Rest in peace to my to his mother. That's what tomorrow we're going to her funeral. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So again, like me going to this funeral is not some regular nigga. You know what I'm saying? Right. It's a brother. This is somebody that helped me mold myself as I was molding, you know what I'm saying? Right. And I was already who I was. I was already Ace of Truth. I've been Ace of Truth. Like my brother named me Ace when I was younger. I really started Ace with like Austin Castro, because my name is Austin Castro, and then I was like entertainment. Like I used to put it on my bed. Like anybody who young and you had your own bed frame, you had to tag your own shit. I don't care with a permanent marker, with a fucking with your nail with the nail filer shit, where you like just scrape it through the shit, pulling your shit. But always been Ace of Truth. Dog, I've been doing this shit. Like, shout out my nigga Chilla Jones. You know what I'm saying? He do the battle rap. We've been rapping since we was 14. I met Chilla with 14. We used to go rapping everywhere downtown. Niggas was battling, and like this is when niggas was battling in hoods.
All right, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Bro, like let me stop you right there. Let me stop you because you're going off. Now you see all this shit you just told me about, how much shit you've been doing for how long. Why not give the people your true self? You just told me your true self right now.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah,
That's what I feel like. How you gonna you love something that much, and then you're gonna let some other motherfucker tell you how to do your shit?
Nah, you know what I'm saying?
You feel me?
Definitely not.
That's why I just like don't crack under that pressure. You know, like cause like everything's full circle. Real shit is always gonna be. It's always in fashion. It's never the biggest shit all the time, but it's always people always want to hear that shit, bro.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? Yeah. And think about it like this. The way I say it is like, I think about it like this, right? You do your music the way you fucking want to do it, right? Do it. If you started making 30 bands off of the month, you'll be good. You'll feel like, all right, nigga, I can make some moves if I'm getting 30 bands a month off this shit. Like, you ain't got to be the biggest nigga right out the gate, because nobody's ever the biggest one right out the gate. And even if your shit grows and you start making 200,000 a month off your shit, you be like, I'm good, nigga. Like, I ain't missing no meals, nigga. My kid's good, nigga. I'm good. And that's what it is with people, like, they try to tell people to be like, oh, if you ain't this, you ain't shit. There's plenty of niggas eating off their shit and they doing good. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you're right.
Your shit, and if you do your shit long enough and you do it true as yourself, people gonna fuck with it.
They gonna fuck with it.
If you're your true self, like, any nigga you really fuck with is because you know who they are. At the end of the day.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
So that's why I feel like, why do it this way when the way I do it makes me feel better? And if I get it, and I know there's a market out for niggas who fuck with my shit, especially as a comedian, if niggas is laughing, they fuck with my shit.
Speaking of you, you know, little flip, because I've done radio, I have my own radio shit. So who are your comedians that you like now, like that you fuck with now?
I like myself, number one. That's my favorite comedian.
That's 100.
I fuck with like, and it's like, I fuck with obviously the regular legends, the obvious legends, you know what I'm saying? But like, I fuck with a lot of niggas I came up with, because those are the niggas I seen the most. My nigga Sam J, my nigga Big D, my nigga Trent Wells. Fucking, I fuck with like mad comics, bro. Like mad.
And these are people that's from all over the United States and shit. Right?
And a lot of them from Boston, obviously, because I'm from Boston.
That's dope.
Like, but niggas, like, I fuck with niggas who fuck with me. And that's what it is.
That's all I could do. Like,
you know what I'm saying?
It's hard, like, again, like, just even connecting with the world, because, like, I'm an Afro-Latino, you know what I'm saying? So, I'm a black man. Like,
see, and that's the thing, too, is, like, not to cut you off, like, the kings I fuck with, it ain't no, like, I fuck with my nigga Brian Higginbottom. That's a little white dude. Nigga's funny. He fuck with me. I fuck with him. I fuck with anybody who fuck with me. Like, don't feel like you gotta limit yourself to
be you.
Like, whoever fuck with you, fuck with you.
One of my best friends is Albanian. Feel me?
Right.
So shout out my nigga T. We going to the Patriots versus Browns game next Sunday. My other man's Dominican, my other man's Haitian.
Right.
I like, again, I can only fuck with those who fuck with me, bro.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Like my nigga Alex Papa, that's my nigga.
You know what I'm saying? So I fuck with your hoodie too. You know what I'm saying? What it say?
That. It's an I in Black History.
Yes.
Y'all brought that shit. Everybody been fucking with this shit.
Yeah. Hold on, we gotta show them that right there.
You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying? Yes, sir.
Everybody been fucking with this shit.
Yeah, bro, because it's powerful. You know what I'm saying? And we all powerful, but we just got to make sure we heading in the right direction so people feel the real energy. You know what I'm saying? What you putting out. I want to ask. So did you see the Mike Epps?
The newest one? I seen a little bit. I didn't have time to take it. I didn't see it.
He said, well, when he said, yo, man, ladies, y'all gotta stop letting niggas suck on your titty early in the morning. The niggas' breath be stinking. I know you smell the niggas' breath, and I'm like, that's big facts. I've definitely been in that type of situation where I'm sucking on the titty, and I'm
all
like,
night, drinking.
and first thing I wake up, open my mouth, and go straight to your titty. My breath is kicking.
You know what I'm saying? It's just like, what I say is like this, right? Well, when you talk about bitches, right? Niggas only do what your bitches allow, nigga. Nigga, if she letting a stinky breath nigga suck on her titty, that's shame on her, nigga. That ain't shame on you, nigga. Like, cause I'm a nigga, I'm just trying to get the pussy, nigga. You feel me?
We just laid up.
Yeah, like, nigga, bro. So that's not that. You don't put that on you, nigga.
Nah, big facts.
But if a bitch fuck with you, she let you get away with shit though. That's the thing.
Yo, at the end of the day, if you a king, you fucking with a queen. I'm not saying that she gonna let you do whatever you do, but if she know that you're doing shit,
right,
solid, you know what I'm saying? she gonna fuck with you and she gonna do your shit. We all go through our own relationships with people, and you always gotta learn that at the end of the day, you gotta stay true to yourself. You know what I'm saying? Like that person, whoever you break up with, you hope the best for them, whatever it may be. But you're like, I'm solid.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I'm solid. So you ain't gotta wish me nothing, because right now I'm 10 toes. You know what I'm saying? I'm about to make these moves. So, but yeah, I wanted to let people know like about the Show Me What You Got, because Show Me What You Got is really where that's Ace.
Yeah, because you told me to come on that last time I met you.
Yeah.
What the hell that
yeah, so Show Me What You Got started off as a radio show, and then now that it's not stationary at the radio show,
it's not on the radio, no? It's not.
Nah, WMF radio got shut down.
Oh, the one in Cambridge?
Yeah. No, Brighton.
Brighton. I've been there.
I don't know if they up back or whatever it may be, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to them for just supporting the Show Me What You Got, because, I mean...
How long was that shit running for?
11 months.
Oh, okay.
About 11, almost to the 12th. But
because I remember you was telling me to come on that shit.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, what was dope was that, like, I was living in Seattle, you know what I'm saying, 2017, and I went out there, had my own endeavors that came about as an opportunity. I really started as a weekend, and then I ended up moving, you know what I'm saying? And then by the time I came back, I knew, I was like, yo, I got to come back with something that keeps me alive.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And then I was like, my man's Ill with the radio. At that time, we had stillillradio.com. He already had like 8-9 shows going on, you know what I'm saying? And then he was like, yo, do the radio. When you come back, we're gonna basically like throw an event, but we're gonna debut your show when you come. So I literally got off the plane, landed.
Where was you headed?
To Brockton.
Oh, okay.
Brockton. Yeah. I forgot the spot that we used, but everybody knows about that spot in Brockton. It's a community spot.
Okay.
Got studios and everything like that. Shout out my guy Stanza, he runs that. So straight from the airplane, landed, got picked up, went straight to the show. So I get to the show, I already had people performing and everything. So it was like 150 people there. It was crazy. So it was like, for me, I'm like, damn, that's crazy. Like, my team already got this, holding it down. I got my show. Bam, now we start going. It kind of is funny, because after that day of the show, we ended up splitting ways with the spot after. So I was like, damn, I was kind of out of the loop with that one. I just landed, you know what I'm saying? But bam, it was like, all right, well, damn, niggas got to do this show. I got to keep this shit alive. Like, I just had a crazy show last night. Like, this is crazy right now. It's like, so I ended up finding WMF Radio, you know what I'm saying? And they embraced me, did the show, and it's like, it was dope because I had the whole free verse cipher, you know what I'm saying? Where like artists would interview artists, entrepreneurs, whatever. But what we always did was always mingled artists with other type of genres, you know what I'm saying? To keep the hip hop aspect of the show. So every episode there was a cipher regardless. You know what I'm saying? So we had 3-4 guests. It would be two somebody doing this, that, and then there'll be 2 rappers, or one R&B singer, 1 rapper. So it'll be the free verse cipher, and people would just come in every week, just dropping verses and killing it. Had to change it from free verse. First it was freestyle. But I remember like freestyle, like I come from that real hip hop culture. So like a lot of the people from that generation, niggas ain't been freestyling, you know what I'm saying? They be writing shit, so like, they like, so the interview be dope, but in the freestyle cipher, they kind of fucking it up.
They're rusty.
Yeah, they rusty, you know what I'm saying? So I was like, fuck.
They ain't had a cipher in them.
What really solidified the whole free verse cipher was Red Shades, you know what I'm saying? Red Shades came through, and she was like, let me drop a free verse on your show. I did a Missy Elliott challenge. I was like, word, bet. Came in there, all day. Bodied it. Free verse. Oh, free verse, I like that. Yeah, we running with that. So you know what I'm saying? So shout out to her. She didn't know. Like niggas told her, she was like, oh shit, like damn, I didn't know it was gonna trend like that. But you know, hey, we respect it, you know.
That's what's up.
And then from there, again, the radio, bang bang, a whole year go by. It shuts down. Now I'm like, fuck. I gotta stay alive. This is show me what you guys, my Johnny 5. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, what am I gonna do? When I was doing the radio shows, I was still throwing events. Right? So I just now changed the whole aspect of not doing the radio, and I'm gonna make it more of a podcast, kind of like what you're doing right now. Like I fuck with this 100,000 because this is what I'm about to be doing too. You know what I'm saying? But I want to do it. I'll let you know behind the scenes how I want to do it. But now I'm just throwing events. So now you know what I'm saying. I did the Too Lit at the Beach fashion show party. You know what I'm saying? That shit was dope. A lot of models came out. Shout out to all the brands that came out. It was about 9 brands that came out. There was 8 artists that came out. You know what I'm saying? Lil Poopy came out, so shout out to him. That was what's up. Then I went and right after I did the Manchester Snapchat party. And,
you
and you know what I'm saying?
Shit on Snapchat.
So the Too Lit at the Beach was at Hampton Beach at Cloud 9. And then the Manchester Snapchat party was in Manchester at Club Jewel. I done previous
What was that
events.
shit like? What was going on up in there?
It was dope. But the artist was dope. I had 8, 9 artists. I got the recap coming out. So right now I got one of the artists that the footage is out of her performance on Roulette, but I got the pictures out already, and then the recap will come out. There was about, I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. It wasn't what it was supposed to be. It was supposed to be live. You know what I'm saying? It was probably like a good solid like 40 people. Nah, trust me, I invited bitches. You know what it comes down to? You know what it comes down to? What it comes down to is, here's the thing. I'm not a promoter. You know what I'm saying?
I feel you 1,000. Another 1,000 times another 1,000 on that shit.
I'm not a promoter. I'm an event planner. So when I set up my events, I only promote that.
Bro, hold on. Let me tag off you. I gotta go. I feel you 1,000 on that shit, nigga. Because niggas don't know, like, they don't know a lot of shit goes in the shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? So if your thing is event planning, like you said, I'm not a promoter. That's a whole nother job, nigga. I'm trying. My bad. I'm trying to do that on top of there's still event planning. Like me, like I said, I'm an artist, nigga. Yeah. I'm an artist, nigga. Yeah. When I go there, I just want to be an artist, nigga.
Yeah,
I can't be doing this. I can't be running the door. I can't be taking tickets, collecting. That's all jobs I need to be delegated to people who can do those jobs. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, I'm here to lay shit down, wreck shit, and that's what I want to do. You feel me? And when you say I'm not a promoter, I felt that. Like a real somebody who's really a promoter, they gonna be on it all week. Just as much as you on event planning all week.
But I was on it. I was on it just like a promoter. Right. But the thing about it
was a headache because you're not a promoter.
It was a headache because I'm watching everybody else not promoted as much. That's the real headache. I'm gonna keep it a buck. That's the headache. The headache is knowing that you've talked to people, you lock down the shit, you lock down the venue, you lock shit down, and motherfuckers is promoting the show once, twice a week. You know what I'm saying? Like, why? Like, you're somebody who's got to promote all day regardless. So, and it gives you, and so, you know, I'm making flyers of you individually. Then I got the main flyer. Then I'm promoting your Snapchat. Then I'm promoting your recent video. Then I'm promoting your recent song. So if I'm giving you all this support, I need that shit back, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, and it's for you. And it's for you. It's not even nobody else, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? So it's like,
but you know tough. What it is? You know what it might be? And I'm just playing devil advocate right there. Just like how you said, you're not a promoter. Fucking that nigga might not be a promoter. That's what it is too. So he's like,
nah. I'm gonna tell. I know. I'm saying, like, I'm gonna let you talk, but I'm gonna dig deep.
I'm gonna go deeper on it. Just like, all right. See, you're not a promoter, right? But you can see the end goal and you can see the big picture. Yeah. You're like, yo, I'm not a promoter, but I'm going to promote because it's going to make this shit pop. Some niggas are like, I'm not a promoter, so I'm just not going to do anything promotion-wise. Yeah. You feel me? And, like, you don't understand. Like, this is why I said when we was talking about earlier, if, like, people's, like, their drive ain't the same as yours, that's why it's like, it gets frustrating when you're like, yo, just help me make this shit pop and we all going to be good. Exactly. The niggas don't understand that shit. They're like, yo, whatever the fuck, because, like, worst thing, like, the thing about like people getting together is like the longer you can keep egos out of it, the more you'll be good. You know what I mean? And that's what fucks up a lot of shit is egos, especially with black people. I must say, is niggas' egos gotta be on chill a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Because like we got a bigger picture we really trying to think about right now, nigga. And it's like when you see a motherfucker who's willing to throw everything away for an ego trip that he ain't even gonna be feeling the same way in 20 minutes when he calm down. Like, what's the point of that shit, bro?
You right. You know you realize that when you get older. That's
you're like, dog, you're ill right now, bro. Like, you're just forcing it just to force. You forcing it so you feel more important.
Exactly.
That's what it is, dog. And it's like, no. And the thing about people, like, I've done events and shit. Well, I don't like doing events. That's not my thing. But like I said, I've done events and people don't understand. Like, you may have a bigger job, but all the jobs are important. Like you might have a nigga there who just pulling tickets all day, and like obviously his shit ain't as important as a nigga running a bar, but somebody still gotta pull tickets, nigga. Facts. You know what I'm saying? Shit has to get done.
Facts.
And niggas don't understand that shit. But yeah, back to what you were saying.
So here, I believe everything you said there.
Right.
But here's what I've come to dissect. A lot of these people have online egos. Okay, yes, they have online egos. So
I didn't even think about that.
They think they're like,
that.
I'm not promoting this shit 2-3 times on my page. I don't want my page to look like this.
I don't want my page to look like I'm promoting.
Exactly.
Why wouldn't you?
Exactly, right? Why wouldn't you? You know what I'm saying? So
you promoting your shit.
So I don't believe that everybody's like that, but I believe most are, because that's the new thing. It's
more important than like I said, like social media is getting so crazy that people think it's more important than real life. They really think like how they look on social media is more important how they look in real fucking life.
Facts.
Like, you'll see shit. What's good, bro? How you doing?
Yeah, that's my guy E. Yo, can you please hand the projector to my sister? She's downstairs. Go look. Yeah. Cause she's hitting me up right now, and I'm doing this interview, and she's gonna be rashing me like, nigga, this. And I'm like, yo, right now I can't. Yeah, we on the flow right now. I can't do nothing.
So fucking
But nah. So a
what
lot
was
of
he
these,
saying? The online ego. Yeah, like people
egos,
think that
bro.
shit's more important.
Yeah, people think
like, nigga,
like how you
just
said,
fucking promote your shit.
Yeah,
if this is what you're doing, you say you want to do it, then. But I mean, I know what you mean. I don't care how my social media looks. I just do whatever the fuck. You know what I'm saying?
It's a sad thing. Do what we do. You gotta kind of care about it to a certain degree. Because,
I know what you mean.
You know what I'm saying? And it sucks because you gotta learn how to be tedious with your own shit. Mm-hmm. Like you gotta be like, oh, like, do I want to promote too much? Do I not want to promote too much?
But the other way, but people promote in different ways now. Like, you know what I'm saying?
People
like,
got their own algorithm.
I'm saying like some people promote by just fucking putting a flyer in your face so much that you actually start reading the flyer. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then some niggas promote by just putting out stupid shit all day to keep people watching their content. And then while they're watching their content, oh yeah, by the way, I'm gonna be here, blah, 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 blah. Like all that shit is promotion. You know what I'm saying? So like everybody feels like they're promoting in a different way their shit, their brand.
The people who do that though, you end up. This is when you end up turning into a rapper, right? Because, for instance, remember when Future first came out? He was dropping mad songs. Mm. Mad songs. Lil Wayne, mad songs. Why? Because you set that tempo. You're saying that you're dropping a record tomorrow. You're saying you're dropping a record this, right? So now, when people have that algorithm on their page, bro, you got to do that for life.
What, put out bad shit?
Yeah. Because if you lose your algorithm, you know what I'm saying? Like for the people the comedians that are always online, like them niggas, they gotta put it. There's never a day these niggas would never drop from some shit. These niggas won't eat shit, fuck, until they make sure that they drop something online before their day starts. You know what I'm saying? Because they know that they need to do something. Like, you know what I'm saying? But like I said, I was digging deep in it. Not really like, I don't really give a fuck, but I just know that there is a science to this shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Everybody has their own PR to this shit, and it is what it is. But yeah, man. So now I got a show November 15th out in Seattle, Washington. So So the Manchester Snapchat party, no, it didn't come out the way I wanted it to be outcome wise. I loved it because it was still successful because I did it. Only one artist, 2 artists didn't come. You know what I'm saying?
Niggas didn't show up?
8 artists.
Yo, niggas didn't show up.
One artist.
Hold on. Yeah. Nah, fuck that nigga. We ain't glazing over that shit.
Yeah, man.
Hold up. Niggas on the flyer didn't show up. Niggas whose name is on the flyer didn't show up.
Nope.
You shitting me?
Yeah. You'll see it in the car.
So hold on, what you mean? Like they hit?
I'll tell you.
No, hold on. We ain't gonna say niggas' names.
No, of course not. Nah,
this is what we gonna do. So I'm gonna give you a couple examples. You tell me, did they hit you with the show starting in 30 minutes? Yo, fam. They hit you with that late online show?
Nah, actually, these were 2.
Hold on. There's more.
Very unique.
Or did they give you the crazy story? Like, so it's just like they telling a story that's so crazy, the reason why they can't show up.
Yeah. No, definitely not. So I'll tell you, it's very unique. So 2 of them, I had, I think, 11 artists on the bill, so I had 9 artists still perform. So you know what I'm saying? Like it's still, that's what I'm saying. Successful. Shout out to all the artists that came. Shout out to the people that came support them. Like, come on, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to the club owner. Shout out to the DJ for being there. So, so 2 artists. One just didn't come. Right? Just I mean,
text
no
you
call,
nothing?
no show. Like,
word.
like you were promoting, you
That's a
see me
write-up.
promoting.
That's a write-up.
Oh no, that's
That's a
blacklist.
right.
That's blacklist.
Right.
You see what I'm saying?
Right,
Like
right.
that's
That's a
blacklist. I don't. It's not beef. It's not none of that. But
I can't fuck with you.
I can't fuck with you because it's not like you're my friend.
Yeah.
Right. So it's like I can't let it ride. Like I can't.
Right.
I'm just like, oh, that's how you look at it.
Okay,
Peace. We gonna
cool.
leave it alone. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? And then the other artist came in. First had his boys come to the show, kind of like to speak for him.
See if it-
yeah. And then his what Rollies? Nah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I told you. But hold on, what was I saying? See, niggas be too high.
Nah, you said the other.
Oh
nigga
yeah.
had
So
to
oh yeah.
show up.
So the nigga. So then he ends up coming through to the door, and then he's like, "Yo, I'll be back," and then he didn't come back.
What? It wasn't popping enough for him.
Yeah, it wasn't popping enough for him. That's what it is. You know what I'm saying? And
But
for
you
me,
already out there. You might as well do it.
first off,
Bro,
this
you know
how
how many
I
shows I
yeah.
did, nigga?
But you know how this is how I look at it. You only brought 2 of your niggas. You didn't bring anybody.
Right. You didn't bring-
So you got no fans.
Right.
So like, you know what I'm saying? Or
Where
you,
that ego
or
come
you,
from
or,
if
or
you-
yeah, exactly. Or you don't have any fan base in New Hampshire. So for you to not come out doesn't make any sense to me.
Right.
But at the same time, burn the bridge. In the meantime, like I don't understand. I don't
How
understand.
you know all these niggas in the club ain't gonna stop fucking with you?
Exactly, because you don't know these people.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Like again, like if anybody who ever want to talk to me about it on some like yo whatever that is cool, I'll let you know and we could. Because I don't give a fuck about how people feel, but I want to make myself clear with people. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm not like I just don't like I just don't like the unprofessionalism. That's what it comes down
That's
to.
what
You
it
know what I'm
is,
saying?
yeah.
And it's disrespectful when you know what people are doing. It's something that first off you're not doing, right? So
That's
like
a lot of work.
there's a lot of work into this shit.
It's a lot of work to like people don't understand. Like yo, if you throw a show and the shit don't pop, it's still a lot of work to throw a show that don't pop.
Good thing I got good media. You know what I'm saying? The people that were there, like I said, it was like 35, 40 people. You know what I'm saying? So, but it was 35, 40 people that didn't know each other. So I was like, cool, whatever. You know what I'm saying?
It
But
is what it is.
moving
It's
forward, that
show.
show got me to get this show out in Seattle. So
Right, you made a connection.
yeah, well, I used to live in Seattle. So niggas is like, yo, I see you promoting out there, you doing a thing. Yo, just come out here and we'll do an event. Matter of fact, I'm getting this. I got this second event going on. Let's collab. Cool. So now the show on November 15th at Cafe Ibex. Yeah, Cafe Ibex. It's in Seattle, Washington. It's an Ethiopian restaurant. And
Word.
like, yeah, and then like in the beginning, it's a restaurant.
What's
and then when you go through,
like, that's just bomb.
keep it a buck with you. I can't say I had it to where I can say, yo, this is what I had. I can name it because when you have something new,
Was it good? This wasn't good.
no, it's not that. It's just
You ain't had enough.
I don't recall really
Yeah,
having
okay.
like you know what I'm saying. But the women are beautiful. You know what I'm saying. Oh my
Yeah,
goodness.
man.
But yeah, so
You got some
so the
beautiful
venue is like a restaurant, and then when you go to the back, it's like a hall. You know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
And then like it's got the stage, got everything. We gonna clear the tables and chairs. It's gonna feel like a good 250. You feel what I'm saying? Solid. So we got that show going on. My man Eric. You know what I'm saying. E Floyd 206, and then Web Wavy Fly Liquor. So this is a collaborative event. I'm going out there. My guy E, they just came down here. We gonna turn up over there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We gonna make it shit pop. So to say this, to say that, again, like I didn't lose the passion for rapping. I just started to understand that my passion has to go to other things to keep me alive. Because rap is, to me right now, is watered down. Watered down.
But your shit don't gotta be watered.
But my shit ain't watered down. So I know when I come out, it's always potent.
Yeah.
But also need to build this foundation, this house. You know what I'm saying? That's around me, that supports me. And
Right.
and that brand, a lot of people don't know that's me. You know what I'm saying? It's me, but when you a business person, you'll understand that you don't need to be the front of the brand.
Right,
it's,
right.
It's the brand. It's the shield.
Right,
You know what I'm saying?
right.
It's your fucking S on your chest.
Right,
It's the lion
right.
on your chain. You know what I'm saying? It's
Right.
the I am black history. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like so that's what I started pursuing more. But right now I'm pushing my album. I know I said that shit many times because like, yo, bro, I've done so many mixtapes. I've done so many features. I've done so many shows. But the album to me is so I gotta be very.
How long you been making this for a minute?
My whole life, because if I haven't dropped the album, that means I haven't put my life out there yet. You know what I'm saying? I put on mixtapes, but that's when I was in the streets more and all that shit. Right now, you know, I'm a father, got my daughter. You know what I'm saying? She's 6. This my music has to grow with my daughter's age. Like all that. Like I got songs about fucking bitches and smoking weed and all that. But she's 6. Right. She's trying to hear what's the next hit that she like. You know what I'm saying? And it's got to be clean. You know what I'm saying? So I got a couple songs that I'm writing and I've written already, and I recorded some of them that are clean, just off the strength of her. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm like I'll be like, put the beat on. She be like, I can see her.
Yeah,
I'm like, you like that beat?
Yeah.
I'm like, all right, now in my head, I'm like, all right, cool. I'm about to write something to this. When she hears it, there's gonna be no swears on it. I put the song on. What's that song? Let Me Break You Down. I got a song called Let Me Break You Down. And then we in the song, or we in the whip, listening to it, and she's like, and she with her brothers, and they were like, that you? And I was like, yeah. He's like, oh, he's like, yo, that's awesome, whatever. And then the brother told my daughter, and she's like, no. And I'm like, yeah, that's me. You know what I'm saying? So that was dope for me to be like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm like, oh shit, you know what I'm saying? So. But yeah, man. So that's what I'm on my grown man shit. But I'm also out here experimenting and trying to put myself out the bubble. And out the bubble is I like to travel. I'm a universal person. You know what I'm saying? I just came back from Cuba, July.
Doing a show in an Ethiopian restaurant. You
gotta
be universal.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like it gotta be, bro.
Ethiopia got some good looking women.
Oh my God, they got the what's that? I don't know.
You
how
know
to
what
say
it is? You know why niggas don't know that? Because when they showing Ethiopia, they always showing malnourished, nigga. When you see a nourished Ethiopian woman, them bitches are gorgeous, bro.
Exactly.
You gotta feed those bitches. That's why they don't want to feed them bitches, nigga, because they too bad.
Yo, bro. In Seattle, they got a lot of African women out there. Oh. Like there's more Africans than African Americans.
Oh,
like, really? Yes.
Man, I mean,
like,
they got gorgeous.
Was it Eritrean? How you say it?
Huh?
Eritrean.
Oh, I know what you mean.
Yeah. That
I can't pronounce it.
Gambia, Senegal, Somalia, Ethiopia. I mean, I'm trying to tell you, when you out there, you'll see a black female, but she's African.
Yeah, like you're like African, like untainted blackness. Whoa, that shit's like
untainted blackness.
That shit is yo. People don't know, nigga. That's that pure shit. That raw African. Yo, them bitches be like a different. It be like you'll see a chick, right, and these bitches be like just walking the streets. Niggas don't know it. Ain't never like you see a bitch like the proportions don't even make sense.
Bro. That's what it be. Shorty be skinny as hell with the crazy curve.
Right.
And then there's real long hair.
And the real long hair. Ignorant. And the tits, like, how do you even balance yourself to walk down the street? Like, all the weight is going in so many different places.
How do you not know that females want to be you? Like, how you, like, every chick want to be you. Because you look like a black Barbie.
Right.
The real black Barbies is like the African women, you know what I'm saying? Like, when you call it black women.
Like, chicks are paying thousands of dollars to look like you, and you just walking out here with that shit. Like,
man, yeah, bro. It's crazy. But yeah, it's going to be fun out there in Seattle. You know, out there, Seattle's different.
I went to D.C. a couple months ago.
All right, so Seattle's a white D.C.
Oh, word?
Yeah. So whatever I heard, because I ain't been to D.C.
DC's
but
DC's a black ass city, bro.
Yeah, but
you know, living in Boston, dog.
But it's different.
You know, Boston's a white city.
Yeah,
so going to DC, like that was a breath of fresh air. Just being around mad black people.
Oh yeah, hell yeah, I bet. But nah, what I meant by like different is that it's very liberal. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So like the gay community is powerful out there. You know what I'm saying?
It's powerful
it's powerful. No, but when like San Francisco, Seattle, DC, Atlanta, there's certain cities that it's you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So what I'm saying is like when you're out there in Seattle, you gotta learn how to be open.
Yeah.
Open-minded, because if you're the minority, you're the minority now. You know what I'm saying? Like if you think in a certain way, because like when I was out in Seattle, I was like, yo, it's a different world out here. Mm-hmm. It's like you'll be shocked. It's like fucking Sim City to me. That's what it is. Like everything goes. Yeah. TTG, nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like everything that you don't see in Boston, you're seeing out there. You know what
Right.
And from the weed to the support of the gay community, because out here they say it's liberal, but it's more corporate liberal. Out in Seattle, it's real liberal. You know what I'm saying? So it's like you gotta know that you're in a city that this is what's going on, but then you got a lot of Africans. You know what I'm saying? You gotta like me. I'm 100% Hondureño from Honduras. But it's like my background is Garifuna. That's my African tribe. There's an actual Garifuna tribe, like not tribe, but like community out there. You know what I'm saying?
That's
so yeah,
crazy.
you know what I'm saying? So it's like people from like Belize, Panama, like a lot of people from Honduras are from Jamaica to Honduras. Like that's very common with the community. You know what I'm saying? So with all that being said, man, like I know who I am, you know who you are, and when we go to these places, they fuck with us, bro, because they're like we just this is who I am, you know what I'm saying? So it's like so that's the whole beautiful part of traveling, because you change people's lives too. You're out there changing shit. You're changing people. You're walking down the street, people's like, I never seen this motherfucker. This motherfucker look like an alien.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
Mind.
Who's this person?
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Me, whoever. You know what I'm saying? So travel, like go around the world. Like Cuba was, I'm going back to Cuba. I love Cuba. Cuba's like, whoa, y'all got to go to Cuba. Like Cuba's
shit.
Crazy. It's fun. It's fun because I went out there for spiritual cleansing. You know what I'm saying? I went out there for spiritual reasons. You know what I'm saying? So my whole trip wasn't a resort. Like I wasn't out there fucking drinking.
You was just mingling.
Yeah, nah, I was in the community.
People.
I'll
That's
show
what I'm
you.
saying.
Yeah, like I was in La Habana Vieja. I was in the Havana, the old. They got the new Havana and the old Havana. The old, the old Havana looked like the trenches, and the new Havana looked like Miami. You know what I'm saying? Like so, it's like but what I love about Cuba is that everybody, like, you'll see light skinned Cubans, you'll see Cubans that look white.
Yeah.
Like not even like Pitbull, like whiter.
Right.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
I know Cubans be looking.
Yeah. So it's like. So like you go out there and then like hold on, I'm high as shit right now.
I know.
I had a brain fart, nigga.
Talking about you went to Cuba and then you
the Cuba, yeah. But everybody is not the same, because I know it's racism in Cuba too, but. Like when you watch videos of artists in Cuba, you got light skin, black, everything. Like the blacker you are, the more Cuban people you are. Like when I was out there, everybody thought I was Cuban. You know what I'm saying? Like they was like, how are you not Cuban? Like man, we all the same. Cuban, like I'll see a dark skinned Cuban and we like, hey,
dark Cuban out here.
What's good? Bam, you know what I'm saying? Que dice negro, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So it's like it was just a beautiful thing to know that that's how the
family
outside
out there, or you just went out there?
Nah, like I said, I went out there for a cleansing.
By yourself?
Now my mother.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, me and my mom. So that's what I'm saying. Like it wasn't like it was interesting because going with my mother, it was a whole different trip, of course.
Right.
But she knew the trenches. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
She been to Cuba before. So it was like a tour guide for me. You know what I'm saying? Like, but my mom was like, "You wilding?" Because I was out there like walking at 2-3 in the morning out to Cuba, wilding. I'm talking about wilding. But first off, I'm not gonna stay in the Airbnb all night.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Excuse me. And like, so here's the thing about Cuba. Cuba, don't quote me on the exact numbers, but I know I heard this when I was out there. So there's 11 million residents. There's 7 million government officials that live out there. So Cuba is real political.
I was about to say, if it's
like
7 million.
If you go out there and you rob somebody, you're hot. You're hot. They're gonna come looking for your ass. Right. It's not like you in fucking like in Honduras or DR or fucking Colombia and certain countries that their state like it's corrupted. It's super corrupted, but like it's a different type of corruption. You know what I'm saying? So but it's like out there in Cuba, like you get caught with weed, like niggas is saying or coke, niggas is saying you better off beating a woman because you're gonna be doing 20-something years.
Yeah.
If you hit a woman, you might get out 10 years, 15 years later. You know what I'm saying? This is what they're telling me. I'm like, shit.
Right.
I mean, I don't hit women, but I feel you. You know what I'm
right.
saying? You know what I'm saying?
Right. You just let me know how serious it is.
Yeah, exactly. You know what I'm saying?
It's not even worth it, nigga.
Yeah, so it was interesting to know that. So it was weird, man, because I was doing some brave shit. Like I was out there walking with my jewelry and stuff and it was just weird because I was like, why am I doing this? But like, once I knew those stats before I even got out there, I was like, oh.
Yeah.
They shot Fast and the Furious right down the street from where I lived at.
Right.
there's no, you can't have crimes happening out there.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? Like, you can't do that because it's mad tourists.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Barack Obama was at this fucking museum. In that area, there's no crime because nigga Barack Obama was there.
Right.
So they got to make sure that area is good because they don't know who's coming next.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So, like, crazy, bro. Fucking crazy. Last night, the night before I left, of course, it always happens when you're about to leave.
Right.
You go and find this crazy ass club, whatever. Bam. Crazy.
That shit's crazy. You went to Cuba, nigga?
Cuba, yeah, man.
I gotta go to fucking
Go. Yeah, he said I gotta go somewhere.
Yeah.
You know what's a good trip that's affordable that I want to go to is Mexico. But like Cancun, but like you can't be out there roaming. Like when we out in Mexico, like we staying right around there.
We don't want. It's still Mexico.
It's still Mexico. You nigga, there's real battles and real like
it's
not a game. You know how many people die a year out there? It's fucking like 20,000 or some shit. You know what I'm saying? Just like
it's not a game. Right? It ain't. It's a different. People don't understand that shit, dog. Like, it's not a game, dog. Some places is just like shit just don't fly.
So with you, like what you got going on? You know what I'm saying,
bro? I just been fucking like I told myself right this year I was gonna black out on comedy. You know what I mean? Because like you know how it's like when you're doing your shit. Like, you know, life, you know, it slows you down sometimes, speeds you up, fucking throws you off course a little bit. Yeah. That's what fucking, like, it slowed me down a little bit. I was like, nigga, let me just black out on this shit and see where the fuck it get me. And shit been working out for me. So I've just been just doing as much comedy related shit as I fucking can. So you see me putting out this podcast, consistent as fuck, nigga.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Fucking doing. You see me posting shows and shit. Like I be out here, nigga.
I like that you're being active because again, here's that part where I'm saying like you can't be this. You're a full-time comedian, but you can't be because you got to be a businessman. So it's like you got to be on that mode all day.
So that's why I like when I be like.
So you're on that mode more than being a comedian.
Like when I go on shows, like I don't waste my time. Like I'm not there to fucking not give these people a show or act like I don't give a fuck because I do a million shows and it's just another show to me. Nah. Like I'm out here. I'm gonna give these people a fucking show. Like I'm here. I'm gonna bring the heat. And like nigga, that's what you get when you fuck with me. That's what my brand is. My brand isn't this. My brand ain't this T-shirt. My brand is nigga. When you call me, I'm laying the hammer down, dog. That's like that's how I'm feeling right now. It's not even like no arrogant shit. Like I just be like, yo, nigga, y'all gotta respect what I'm doing out here. Like I'm not a little nigga, dog. And that's
just like zooming,
just
like little boozy.
I'm gonna come through and I'm gonna do my thing. You feel me? Like you ain't gonna regret fucking putting me on the stage. Put it that way, nigga.
Yeah, nah, for real, man. I haven't I gotta check you out. I gotta check you. When's the next show? Tomorrow.
Grace Scott.
What time?
8, I believe.
Tough, because tomorrow I'm going to a funeral, and I'm going to my uncle's 50th birthday. So I wish you the best on that show. I know you're going to kill it. Hopefully there's some footage I can watch, you know what I'm saying? But I'll go to the next show, you know what I'm saying? So, but yeah, I need to come check you out, bro. I want to, because again, I've thrown the comedy hip hop shows. I thrown two.
You know Swift, he always be telling you. Shout Chris Swift.
Yeah, my guy Swift. You know what I'm saying? He plugged us all in. We all universal. Like we all like.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Squatted up and made this shit happen. So that's what's up. But also like right now I'm currently working on my first annual toy drive. So look out for that. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna have some kid performers. You know, if you dance, you paint, you know how to do ballet. Just showcase what you know. Let's give the parents a rude awakening on what we got going on in our household, what we're building and who we're molding. You know what I'm saying? And you know I'm working on like getting the sponsorships right now because that's the most important thing with the show, the sponsorships, because I want not only with the toys to go to the proceeds for the kids who don't have toys, and I'm gonna find that foundation. You know what I'm saying? If y'all know which ones I should holler at most, like let me know. I'll reach out. But right now I'm doing my research. I want the kids who perform to get something. You know what I'm saying? You know, so that's my sponsor. That's what I'm looking for, a sponsor to give these kids something for their contribution, for their braveness. You know what I'm saying? And for also just being a kid. You know what I'm saying? look out for that. I'm kind of looking for like December 15th or December 22nd. I'm trying to get the right venue. It's gonna be in Boston. It's gonna be dope. Got to do it because it's not only is needed, but I feel real good about doing it. You know what I'm saying? Because I know that it's gonna be fun. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And then moving forward, I could do other things. I'll do the turkey shit. I caught the turkey thing late, so it's like you know what I'm saying. But I'm not really like trying to get into all that fad of I'm gonna do what I can do.
Right. Nah, I feel you. Shit, hold on a second. Nah, you good. Chill for a second.
Facts. So that's what's going on. As an artist, Ace the Truth, I got a show October 22nd at Dudley's in Lowell, Mass. With my guy, the real turn up, DJ Boom, the real turn up king, and Dudley's is they collaborated, did the show. Shout out J Lo, so she's hosting the event for Maze Radio, and it's me, C Millsy, and Baby Black, and it's like it's dope. You know what I'm saying? We got the puppets. Joselito the puppet, his cousins, the two puppets, the UPD puppets. So they're gonna be coming through doing their thing. They performing, so they got their whole exotic drip and all that stuff. They got like exotic candy, and you ever seen that shit? Like these motherfuckers got like exotic chips, cereal, soda,
was that the same ones,
candy.
Are these the same ones that was at Swift's event?
Yeah, the last one. Yeah.
Oh, hell yeah. They got mad shit,
them niggas is good, you know what I'm saying? And Joselito, he's killing it right now. So,
I know Joselito.
Shout
out Joselito.
Yeah, word. That's my guy. So that show's going on. I just got locked down for some show with my guy Chase Bankroll. He got November 2nd. It's at this spot in Chinatown. So look out for that. Fly gonna come out. And I got I'm not even like niggas talk about 2020, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm not done with 2019. Like my fourth quarter, like I can't. You know what I'm saying?
Niggas already clocked out. Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Like, I know exactly what you're talking about.
What the fuck? Like it's hard. I can't do all that. 2020 shit. Like
nah, we're not right now, nigga. Like there's a lot of months left, nigga, to get some shit popping, bro. I know exactly what you mean. Like you can feel the energy on niggas. Like next year. Like nigga, next year it's still this year. You tell me next year on December 31st.
You cast out, nigga.
Like, damn, I know what you mean, nigga. Like, niggas got, come on, here you go. You on some new shit. Every January, you back, nigga. Why you ain't never on it?
Every hiatus, you back. How many hiatus you have?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, consistency is a key, man. That's the main thing. Like, Ace of Truth, still ill. But we've been consistent.
But with the consistency, 8-9 years, what people don't understand is, like, when you're consistent, you get better at it, so it's not as hard anymore. You know what I'm saying? Like, think about like when you go to the gym. Like, nigga, when you first start jogging, that's just a bitch, nigga. But once you get in shape, nigga, like jogging is not a big deal anymore. So like, if you keep your shit consistent, like you're gonna be nicer and it's gonna be way easier, nigga. You just gotta keep going. You know what I'm saying? You gotta block out on this shit.
Yeah, no bullshit. That's how I'm treating, showing what you got. This is how you're treating poker table talk. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I can't wait to see the growth of it. You know what I'm saying? Like now I can say like I was officially on the show. You know what I'm saying? Like,
right.
So that's dope.
We did it, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It took a year.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, solid year, but the thing about it, we're more polished from last year. You know what I'm saying? So like that's even better. You know, like we got more shit to talk about. It's regular. Like the consistency is regular. So like you doing the show, you doing the radio show, you doing this, you doing that is part of life. That's not even like you ain't even complaining. Like you know how niggas like, oh, I gotta wake up and do all that. That's because you about to do some shit you don't want to do.
You're right.
You know what I'm saying? But like for me, like I find my niche and then I make it work. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I got going on in my life. And it's like it's crazy how long it takes you to even get to a certain just mentality of understanding you more, so then you could move forward to shut shit down. Because I do have that in me that I know that I haven't put it out yet. You know what I'm saying? And it's like it's tough to go to sleep and do stuff and try to work for another company and do certain things for people because you're like I haven't even fuck this shit up yet. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like that for myself. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I know like my impact's gonna be major because I don't give a fuck.
That's why you gotta just do the shit, bro. Like what it is, you gotta take, like you gotta take what you know about the business out of your art. Cause that's what taint shit is. Just like I talked about this before. When you learn the game's dirty, it fucks up with your motivation. You feel me? Because it's like you know when you get in the game, you're like this shit equal that, and that shit don't work. That ain't the game. You know what I'm saying? So like you say, take all that shit out of it and just do it for the reason that you always want to do it, because you love this shit. Exactly. And once you do the shit for the love, it's never gonna feel like it's getting old to you. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
And once you start worrying about, I'm in this, am I first place, the second place, or all that shit, like, is niggas feeling this, or why damn these niggas feeling this?
Yeah,
like fuck all that, nigga. Like,
I wasted years doing that too. You feel me? Like that's just crazy. Like that's why I can't fall back into that. You know what I'm saying? I'm so far gone from how I thought, even though I can't lie, like I listen to my old shit, like some here and there when like my man's he always come around, but like, yo, you remember you shot this video in Philly?
Yeah, I be
and
doing that shit.
And I'm like, damn, nigga, I went in on that shit. Shit that I definitely forgot about. Right. You know what I'm saying? So it's like you gotta keep those. That's my day one. So you have your day ones, and we both grind, and we both trying to get our lives better and doing what we do. Right. So it's like it's good to see that because niggas is working for ourselves. You know what I'm saying? We our own bosses. So it's exciting to. Cause I'm 32, you know what I'm saying? Like I feel blessed to be 32. Like, oh my God, like you know what I'm saying? Like, woo, like, you know what I'm saying? Like a lot of people, again, going to funeral tomorrow. So it's like hitting 32, you're like, I can't wait to hit 40. But as for now, I'm trying to live it out year to year. Like every year really is like so improved. You know what I'm saying? Right. Like, what am I doing this year? Like, it's crazy because you really got to look yourself in the mirror, dog. You got to be like, yo, what the fuck are you doing? You know what I'm saying? What have you done? Right. Yeah, so what? You did that, nigga.
Right, so what?
You that nigga now?
Right.
Like, nah, you can't. You gotta.
I know what you mean, nigga. You can't be living off past achievements.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, and that's where you can't do that shit because that shit don't mean shit no more, nigga.
It don't. That's why my mixtapes, I love them. But they're not in a funeral home. They're literally in this chest box that I don't open. Like it's just there. It's just like, oh yeah, I know I got mad shit in there. Don't make me pull that shit out. Like I'm actually about to do my thing where I'm calling it now, where I'm gonna be going back to my old verses and bringing them. I'm going to radio stations. I'm going to ciphers, and I'm bodying them. Of course, I'm gonna add new shit so it's developed up to date. Yeah. But like that flow, that passion, that.
When you gonna do that?
I'm doing that now. You know what I'm saying? I've been doing it. I've been doing it. Yeah. We could do. I could do that. We do acapella. What do you want me to do?
Yo, you should drop a freestyle tonight.
Freestyle. You want to hear?
It's like just some hot shit.
So he said some hot shit.
Niggas just want to hear some of them lyrics, nigga. Right. I want to hear a nigga who can spit, nigga. That impresses me.
All right.
See what you got, nigga.
How you gonna strike back when I'm a bomb first? Spit a converse. I'm all stars like Converse. The truth hurts. You rappers. Oh, let me bring it back. All right, shit. Hold on.
Keep going, nigga. Fuck all that.
How you? Yeah. Let me just keep it freestyle. Fuck it, cause the rain is gone. All right. Hey, yo. I'm here on the poker table talk. Niggas think they really hot. I've been hot for a while. Hottest man in the city. Matter of fact, I'm feeling like Diddy, but I'm better because I ain't hopping on tracks and dancing. You niggas prancing. Me, I'm enhancing. Yeah, fucking your bitch, giving the enhancements. No Viagra, but we popping the pills. She doing the thing. I'm blowing her back out. I'm doing the drills. I'm real nice at what I do and one with the skills. Really, I've been numb with this shit. Fuck what you feel. Niggas acting like gangsters and really acting like thugs. Getting mad because niggas is gangster and they young thugs. Dress up, wearing the dresses. I'm like, really, is this investment? Niggas is out here acting like bitches, they sexist. I'm getting mad about what I'm seeing. Really, I'm thinking about it. If you niggas is really reading between the lines or reading the book, you might catch a punchline. You gon' catch me hook. I've been going hard for a minute. I feel like every day's a new beginning. You niggas ain't never been on my limit. I might hit the fast pedal with the full throttle. Been fucking with hood rap bitches and couple models. I can't fuck with these model bitches. They all swallow. Really, they even cost too much. I really ain't got time. I'm really boss too much. Really, I go on my shit. I'm on a different plateau. Remember when bitches ain't like me, called me a fatso. Now I'm like, fuck it. I fuck skinny bitches and fat hoes just to do my thing, cause I leap like a tadpole. On the go like Switch or Nintendo. Niggas wanna do this shit. I got rounds like extendos, rolling up, yeah, we fast in the end zone, yeah, cause I dance around like I'm in the end zone.
That's what's up, bro. I respect that. I respect every part of that, bro.
Yeah, word. See, the real shit was like, don't. I was supposed to freestyle, and then I was like, fuck it. So yeah, my freestyle. Thank you, bro. I've been freestyles. That's what like. If you know about rap back then, if you had to learn how to freestyle, like you couldn't even spit a rap. And niggas like, what?
You can't say you rap if you can't freestyle.
Yeah. Now niggas like, yeah, I rap, and niggas, you know what I'm saying?
Hollywood mad quick.
Yeah, real quick. Like, oh nah, you know. But yeah, you just gotta love what you do, bro.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
That's what's up, man.
But I appreciate you coming through the spot. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, I told you, man.
You know,
to make it happen.
I feel like a little Joe Budden type shit in here. Like, okay, where are we doing our thing up here?
I'm just chilling, bro. Just let niggas talk they shit, man. That's what the poker table's for, man. You talk that real shit, man.
Nah, we're gonna promote this shit.
No filter, dog. No filter. Take the filter off, man.
Yeah. Nah, I felt it. You know what I'm saying? We was in a zone, you know.
Yeah.
You know, so like.
I want to thank you for coming on Poker Table Talk,
G.
nigga. Child, my man, Ace
Yes,
the Truth.
sir,
Tell
yes,
niggas where they can find you and all that shit.
Yo, Ace the Truth, ACEDATRUTH 617. Follow my company page. Show me what you got. SHOW. The number 3, WHAT, letter UGOTTT.
What is that?
You know what I'm saying? Show me what you got.
Oh, okay. That was long, bro.
Yeah. I mean,
what's your abbreviation or something, nigga?
Because
that's a lot to follow, my nigga.
Yeah, they're not going to
think about the nigga listening.
I feel better just saying it.
You're gonna have to just keep hitting reset.
I feel bad.
Was that a T or O or A, nigga?
Yeah, I know. Nah, you ain't fucking with me. Nah, I know it was an
email or
I know. I just said some encrypted shit. I just said some encrypted fucking.
Right, nigga. Oh shit!
Nigga, that's how faded I am. I was.
What's the
website?
In. Thewholealphabet.com.
On dog, nigga, the keyboard and laptop, nigga.
Right. Just
dog,
smash
nigga.
the keyboard and write .com. That's the website. I'm just fucking with you.
Yeah, nah. Real talk, nigga. No bullshit. I sound like that because I'm like M letter 3,
right.
WHAT letter U.
Right.
He's like
apostrophe money symbol.
Yeah. It was originally supposed to be the money symbol, but I was like, nah, keep it S, bro. I was like,
that's too much.
I was like, yeah, I was too high, like nigga.
He's like,
nigga,
I gotta press shift now. I gotta press shift and a symbol now.
I would have got sued or some shit. They were like, you trying to take the dollar sign?
Just for pissing somebody off, nigga, for having to write that long ass website.
Yeah. Well, I need it now. I'm gonna get a website soon. And like again, I'm gonna do the podcast just like how you doing. So shout out to you for just even being on the go and doing this shit. This shit is like trap. This is like radio trap.
Yeah. That's exactly what it is.
Radio trap, nigga. Yeah, man. Before you leave, what do you think about the comedians that rap now? Like, what do you think about that shit?
I mean, I used to rap, but all comedians kind of can rap. A lot of black ones, I can say, he's like rap. I don't know why. Just like. You be around a lot of rappers. I don't know. Like a lot of niggas rap, dog. You know what I'm saying? It's like. So you might as well start rapping. That's just what it is, nigga. And it's just like, fuck it, why not? You know what I'm saying? Like, fuck it, I'll drop a verse. My shit is like, nigga, my shit can't be no worse than the shit that's already out there, nigga.
I know,
like,
right?
what that? But that's what. Before we saying, but that's what's fucked up with rap right now. When niggas think anybody can try it. Niggas don't even respect it. Like, these be rap nigga. These used to be niggas who could rap so good, you be like, nah, I can't rap.
Yeah, can't rap.
Like, now, nigga, this shit so bullshit. Any niggas is dropping raps out here like it ain't nothing, dog.
Yeah, I know. Nah, yo. I mean, imagine how I feel.
Yo, you gotta been rapping. You gotta let niggas know.
Imagine how I feel. A nigga that been rapping and like I'm like just watching people who just started rapping last year. You know, become more successful than me and all that. You know what I'm saying? Like you be like, nah, like it doesn't like I'm like if I ever was like a jealous person, it's not now, right? Like if I was before, I don't recall, but maybe I was envious before. But I'm very like just chill. Like so for me, I see some shit, I'm like, wow, I'm impressed. Like you know what I'm saying? I'm not a hater to this shit. I'm like really like wow, like oh he colored his hair. Like, cause I know right now,
But that's the thing,
I know this beard right now. Yeah. If I did this shit like blonde or green or some shit like that, I'll tell you right now, I'll drop a video and I'll be that nigga. You look at them like, you were like
the blonde beard, nigga. Oh,
like,
sure.
Yo, that nigga Ace ain't even lying, bro. You know what I'm saying? Get a little fucking eyebrow piercing and some shit. Like, do it right. Like, I'm trying to tell you, it's antics out here. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's whatever you gotta do to sell. You know what I'm saying? So, I used to hate it. I'm not a fan of it, but I don't hate it because I know what it is. Like, I was like, versus before, I'm like, oh, come on. I'm like hating on other rappers. Like, I'm telling them.
Nah, but what it is just like, nigga, it's like with anything, with rap, with anything you like, even if you don't like it, like, you still like rap, but it ain't your favorite. That ain't your favorite, nigga. There's gonna be some songs, even some bullshit song, you like, that song's not that bad, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, exactly. It ain't my favorite, but nigga, I still fuck with it, nigga. You know what I'm saying? If it's shit's whatever, I know what you mean, but I'd rather hear some bars. I'm just a bar nigga, dog. I want to hear somebody do something I feel like I can't do.
Exactly.
That's why I like rappers who can really rap. You know what I'm saying?
And that's the realest shit a nigga can say.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I wanna see somebody do it that I'm like, I know
at an
I
expert
can't
level.
Do that.
Nigga, you want to see shit at an expert level, nigga.
Exactly. So that's real, bro. Yeah. And that's what the game's missing. It's missing that top tier, that elite, that, like, you're supposed to drop 25, 30 points a game. Right? Like, that's what you do. You can't have these days where you want to take off like LeBron or like certain shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? You got to play all 82 games, my nigga. Like what the fuck, nigga? You know what I'm saying? Like, that's how I look at it with the superstars. I'm like, what the fuck are y'all doing? Like, y'all niggas are superstars. Right. Y'all not supposed to take these fucking random ass breaks during the season. Like, no. Right. You know what I'm saying? Like, no, nigga.
Yeah, I know what you mean, nigga.
What the fuck?
Like, I gotta go hard the whole season.
You ain't even go hard yet. Like, you know what I'm saying?
That's why I fuck with Westbrook, nigga. That's why
I fuck with Westbrook,
he go hard, nigga. But he need to get his game under control.
His shot is terrible last year.
He just need to get his game under control, nigga. That's his problem, nigga. But he go hard. The effort's there.
I wish there was more people in the league like he had the heart that he had.
He go hard,
him.
Nigga.
Like he
goes hard, nigga.
He's the reason he goes so hard. He's the reason why Paul George left. Nigga.
Right, nigga. He only take a day off. Like, come on, nigga. Damn, you got Paul George, nigga.
Yeah,
like,
what
let
he's
that
doing.
nigga, like, that nigga go in.
Yeah, exactly.
That's why, like, it's funny when he got Paul George. I was like, nigga, these niggas about to shut it down. Everybody when you first heard that trade, everybody like, yo, nigga, like, them niggas about to shut it down, dog. Like, that's. And then, I don't know, just didn't gel right.
Yeah, ain't nobody gelling with him at all.
Right.
You know, and I'll tell you right now, Russell Westbrook and James Harden, no doubt about it, they're gonna give you a show. You're gonna see some real fire shit with these niggas. But the way they both play is not gonna work.
Right.
It's not gonna work.
Yeah.
James Harden, what are you doing? Like, this nigga's doing off one leg. Like, niggas think this shit's a fucking game. Like, niggas. Like, this is what I'm saying. Like, this is what the superstars are doing. Like, y'all are innovating the game in a way where it's like, you can't be serious, dog. Like, you can't be out here teaching kids how to shoot off one leg, nigga. You need to be teaching kids that this is the way to shoot. You know what I'm saying? Like, the travel, like, niggas be traveling. Like, James Harden, I don't know how that shit's now to travel, nigga. Like, and I love James Harden, but I lost that love for him when he did exactly what he does now every year, and that was when he was in OKC and he was playing. He was a six man. He was balling our whole year, and then he just pulled off an Antoine Walker. He was like scoring 6 points and all that shit like that. Yeah. So he frailed up.
Funny, dog? I hate that shit, dog. When you be seeing like a player.
He do that shit now.
Nah, but you say that shit even about like Kyrie and all that shit. Like, yo, I don't like when
I don't like Kyrie.
No,
I don't like him.
But I'm saying, like, this is what, like, if I had to tell like basketball players something today, it'd be like, the thing about fucking basketball players, right, is like, these niggas are nice. These niggas are the evolution of the game. If you're real with yourself, these niggas are the evolution. Exactly, like, LeBron is clearly an evolutionary player, nigga. Exactly. That's why when niggas say he ain't better than he better everybody, my nigga. Like, nigga, who put him up against anybody? That's nigga's taking the shit over. The nigga 6'8" can run fast and jump high. Yeah, exactly. Like, and he's just brolic, nigga.
Exactly. Nah, he's still there.
But hold on. No, back to my point though. Is like, the thing about what I hate is like, these niggas be nice, but when they have bad games, they have like scrub games. Nigga. You're playing like the nigga off the third string right now. Like,
exactly.
You can't put up
like
5 points. Like
I get it if you took mad shots and like you miss and we're like, damn, you was bumming it.
Yeah.
But like you're like putting a lack of effort out there. Like you're like you scored 10 points today. Like, and you only took like 12
why?
Superstar,
nigga. What the
fuck,
nigga?
you on your period today?
Right.
Like, what's going on, nigga? Like,
right.
like you know what I'm saying?
Like
Like,
that.
it don't work like that.
Can't win with him.
Yeah, bro. But like right now, like, okay, yeah, like the last 3 years, Kevin Durant was better than LeBron. Facts.
What?
The last 3 years.
Dog,
last 3 years,
Let me tell you
Kevin
something about
Durant
LeBron James. Let me tell you
was
something about
better
LeBron
than
James.
LeBron James because
tell you something
he
about
shitted
LeBron
on him in the
James.
finals.
Listen to me about LeBron James.
Hand to hand.
LeBron James has not had a decline his whole career. He's still putting up
Last year.
27. Yo, that was an off. Yo, let me give you some
Right,
numbers.
yeah,
real
but
quick. No,
I
listen.
can't
Let me give you some
yeah.
numbers real quick.
Yeah.
Number one, he didn't play the whole season, right?
That's his fault.
This nigga was averaging 28 points a game.
Yeah.
Kawhi Leonard was averaging. Hold on, that was LeBron's downslope.
Yeah.
Kawhi was averaging 27. That's his career high. Even when LeBron's on a downslope, he's better than fucking Kawhi Leonard, nigga.
How long has
LeBron
Kawhi
is still putting up 28 points a game.
How long has Kawhi Leonard been in the NBA?
That's the point I'm making. LeBron is still like way older than these niggas, still putting up numbers like that.
That's good, but at the same time, Kawhi is matching his numbers even when it's LeBron's highest.
You're missing the point, nigga. My point is LeBron is that nigga.
He is that nigga. He's
better than everybody.
I'm not gonna say that he's not that nigga.
What player in their career has been at that?
But if I'm telling you what I saw,
LeBron brought a
if I'm telling you
championship
what I
to
saw,
Cleveland.
Are you all right? How do you feel about this? Is
Cleveland?
Dog. This is how I'm gonna get you with this question. I'm gonna get you with this question. I'm gonna get you with this question.
I got family from Cleveland. I fuck with Cleveland. But do you know why it's so? Why you know why Cleveland's like all their teams suck? You know why?
Because there's nothing to do out there.
Nobody want to live in Cleveland, my nigga.
Yeah.
So LeBron James, the biggest player, the most money getting nigga, he went to Cleveland, bored out of his mind, and brought these niggas a championship.
Well,
nobody want to live in
to.
Cleveland, nigga. Especially if you're rich, nigga.
He had to though.
That's what I'm saying.
He had
no,
to.
who else could have brought that Cleveland team a championship? Nobody. Durant, no.
Right, but you ain't from Cleveland, so I don't know why it matters.
No, but I'm trying to tell you why LeBron is that nigga.
Yeah, he is that nigga. But what I'm trying to say is like the last 3 years, Kevin Durant was shitting on him. Like literally in the finals, like LeBron playing D on him.
Kevin
like
Durant
when
left
hold
his
on,
team
I let you
and
talk.
went to the niggas that beat him the next
Okay,
year.
who did that? Who did that? Who did that first?
Huh?
Who did it first?
Who
did that first?
Who? Tell me.
LeBron James. And the way he did it was sucker. He did some sucker shit. He put it on fucking camera. He put it on a news breaking.
Pause.
Come on, bro.
Durant went to a fully loaded team.
And
what did
LeBron do?
Nigga.
He went to a whole nother team. Made Chris Bosh leave when he was the damn that nigga was a straight up double all day, 20 points, 25 points. 10, yeah, he was doing this thing. He made him leave to come to over there in Miami, right? He won. What is it? Two out of the three. Okay, 2 out of 3. Then went back to Cleveland and made Kevin Love leave his team to come ball with him. But what I'm trying to say is, if he can do that, he's innovating. Like I get it. Like the way Kevin Durant went to the Warriors
was sucker.
But the way LeBron came back, to Cleveland, because he had to win one. He had to win one out there because everybody seen on some sucker shit. He went to Miami. Of course, yeah, he want to live there. We get it. But again, being from Cleveland and all that, we seen that shit. Nigga. We seen that. Like we seen.
He had to make them niggas get their shit together. Them niggas was depending on LeBron. He's like, all right, I'm a dip. Y'all niggas gonna get some niggas around me when I circle back on this block. It's like no nigga. It's like this. Nigga.
How you the king? How you the king and you didn't win for what? How many years did you not win and you was the king?
Yo, listen to me.
How many years?
Listen to me, nigga. Right?
10 years.
It's like y'all don't understand, nigga. Sometimes you gotta give them the first one for free, nigga. Then when they circle back, you make them give you the bag, my nigga. After that, dog. Is that not real?
Yeah, I feel you.
That's what LeBron. He's like, yo, I gave y'all my whole youth when I could have been anywhere and just killing it. I could have been anywhere and killing it.
You're from Cleveland. You have to because
Nigga.
bro, come on. You know basketball, bro. We from the era. We from the era where we from the era where if a nigga get drafted if a nigga get we're from the era, the golden era where if a nigga get drafted,
right?
From his hometown,
right?
On his home city, you gotta fuck with it.
That's why everybody.
That's automatic.
That's why we fuck with Derrick Rose. That's why we fucked with Derrick Rose. He was playing from Chicago. He's from Chicago. That shit was dope. That's like a player's dream. That's a player's dream.
So where did he get? He was out there. He was gonna ride for Chicago.
Derrick Rose didn't win with the fucking Bulls.
He didn't. But did LeBron win in the beginning?
So he was supposed to just spend his whole career there, nigga, and just say whatever.
No, he wasn't. But
that's why he left.
But I understand that he had to leave eventually. But what I'm trying to tell you is
eventually, right there.
Eventually, and then he won, and then he won,
and he went and go get the shit popping. He's like, all right, nigga, I got my rings. This is what LeBron James did. Now let me explain it. He went there to get some rings, right? Yeah. Because he was scared that if I spend my whole career, I ain't gonna get no ring.
Exactly. Right, so we knew he was scared. He was scared. You're admitting he was scared, and we all knew that he was scared.
What's wrong with being scared?
No. I mean, scared was smart. No, you know why? He was not
scared before. So
but he was smart. He was smart.
It was an insurance policy on his career.
I understand.
And it was an insurance policy. He's like, all right, nigga. And then like it was a whole. He's like, all right, let's go get these rings. So I was like, boom. I got 2 rings here. All right, at least I'm in a conversation of greatness, nigga. Yeah. All right, now let me go shop myself around. You know what I'm saying? You know,
I get it.
It's his youth, nigga. You know what I'm saying? He gotta go and learn.
So what's Kevin Durant supposed to do, knowing that? No, listen, if you Kevin Durant, you gotta look at it like this. You're looking at
Golden State
all right,
Warriors.
So what?
That's
He's
corny.
a grown ass man. Do what you want to do, nigga.
Yeah, he can do what he want to do, but we can judge it how we want to judge it.
All right, so he's corny for that, but he was shitting on LeBron still. Bro, there was games where Kevin Durant literally had 35, 40 points, and the whole team had 9 points. And who was playing D on him? LeBron, nigga. What are you talking about?
He Klay Thompson, Steph Curry, Draymond Green.
He was straight shitting on him, just getting the ball and shooting in his face. That's what he was doing. He was shitting on him.
Let me explain something to y'all, Golden State.
You didn't see that nigga shit on him.
Let me explain something to you, Golden State Warrior people.
Now,
let me explain something.
LeBron James.
Let me explain something. Now, I need you to let me get this whole thought out. I need you to let me get this whole thought out before you interject, right? All right, the Golden State Warriors, my nigga, right? Think about the Golden State Warriors, bro. Yeah. When you play defense on the Golden State Warriors, you cannot leave nobody open. Yeah. So the court is spread the fuck out. You got to play man on these niggas, right? Yeah. So LeBron usually is the defense force and the offensive force at the same time. But when he has to guard 5 people, what the fuck? Somebody's gonna be open, nigga.
Well,
defense is the game, my nigga. Basketball, nigga. Listen, like, if you can't defend these niggas, then they're gonna just kill you. Somebody's always gonna be going off on the Warriors.
Okay, so you should have. So you should have.
There has not been one Golden State
So do you feel bad for him?
Somebody didn't go off.
Did you feel bad for him?
Who?
LeBron. Because that's what it sounded like. It sounded like.
Bad for that nigga.
My God. Get out of here. Come on.
Nigga, wait, you don't got a soul, nigga.
You felt bad for him? You felt bad for him?
Nigga.
It was hurting you?
Dog.
You was like, yo, this is not fair. You was like, yo, this shit ain't fair. Like, nigga, LeBron, he's going against.
He fucked up the league.
That's how
I'll give you that. He fucked up the league with that superstar shit. I'll give you that. He fucked up the league with that nigga, right? But niggas is going too hard with this shit. Like,
you set the tone. You opened the Pandora box, right?
He definitely did.
Okay.
I'll give you that,
so
nigga.
Take that.
I'm not saying LeBron's perfect, nigga. I would never fix my mouth to say that. I can feel bad for the nigga. You know what I'm saying, nigga?
All right.
That's what I'm saying.
So all I was just saying is that the last 3 years, even if you think Kevin Durant's a sucker because he went to Golden State Warriors,
that was sucker shit.
Shitting on LeBron. I don't feel bad for LeBron.
I'm gonna level out the
because he runs over niggas every time and he still gets the call.
LeBron
every game.
LeBron fucking up the league with the superstar shit is sucker shit, right?
Yes.
But Kevin Durant going to Golden State Warriors is just as sucker as that.
All right, so they both suckers.
There's no one more.
That's what I want you to admit, because I was trying to tell you that earlier. You didn't want to admit that. No, you didn't want to admit that earlier.
Yeah,
because
I was beginning.
Because that was the whole reason why we even got to this build up.
Nah, I just said LeBron was that nigga.
Because you didn't
want
to
admit
LeBron
was the best.
Yeah, but when it got down to talking about it more, we started to call out what it was. I started calling out, telling you like, okay, yeah, you're saying all these things about LeBron. I get it. But let's keep in mind that this is the same nigga that fucked up the league. He's the reason why you're talking about Kevin Durant in that way. He's the reason why right now fucking Warriors are continue to stay that way. Why? Because he's the best player, and being in the Western Conference, you have to understand that regardless, this nigga is gonna beat his whole division, and he's gonna end up playing y'all, and y'all gotta be ready. And niggas are smart. The Warriors. Okay. And so they smart. You want to say that sucker shit, then call it sucker shit. But I look at it as they're smart. They know that at the end of the day, first off, the Western Conference is harder than the East. Right. So they need as much as they can get, bro.
As much firepower as possible.
Exactly. So this ain't got nothing to do with, we have to do it for LeBron. No, we're in the Western Conference. We need to come first, second in our division regardless. You know what I'm saying? So then it just happens to be that LeBron's there playing them, and you're saying, yo, LeBron, yo, my nigga, that's not even fair. Like, no, what do you mean? These niggas have their own agenda. They're trying to win. That's it. They're trying to win, and you're like, oh, that's some sucker shit. Like, no, the sucker shit. The sucker shit is LeBron. The sucker shit is the shit that LeBron's been doing the whole time, bro.
If you're gonna negate that as sucker shit, you gotta negate LeBron shit as sucker shit. You can't say something. You can't say, oh, that's not sucker shit because this is the reason. LeBron had his reasons for doing his shit.
Okay, but he's still.
So it ain't sucker shit if Durant shit ain't sucker shit. It's even.
I told you it's even. I told you it's even.
They made some wild decisions that nobody ever thought any of them would make.
But LeBron, that's called pressure. That's called pressure. Right, cool. That's called pressure because they both were playing on a team that neither one was going in that market was not going to be able to win nothing because already before that the Golden State Warriors were still nice prior to that anyways.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? They always been around the mix. Baron Davis time, all that shit like that era.
Warriors. That's why he's going to Brooklyn. He's proven he can win without like all the bullshit.
Yeah,
he knows his legacy's tainted. He knows it. That's why he's I gotta go win somewhere else.
But you as an NBA fan, let's not forget, bro. Do not forget that Mark Jackson is the one who developed that team.
The Warriors? Oh yeah. All day.
So
just for saying that.
So you know that the Warriors came a long way. So when you say these things about the Kevin Durant, like you're just coming at Kevin Durant, but Kevin Durant is part of a team that's already developed to do that kind of shit because this is where they get because of the chemistry, you know what I'm saying, and all that. Like I know, like Mark Jackson, bro, that shit was crazy how the timing and all that and everything. Mm-hmm. But real niggas know the truth in that situation, so it's like right. But a lot of people don't know. Yeah, but real niggas, like you know what I'm saying. Yeah, you know what I'm saying. He molded them. Like even when Steph Curry broke his ankle, I don't know if a lot of niggas seen that shit, but he actually got crossed and his ankle fucking cracked, nigga. But he had to deal with Klay Thompson developing them niggas. Like, so there's like.
So when he came back, he was ready.
Yeah. So if we want to go to the sucker shit and be petty to that, we could be like, yo, we could be like, yo, Steve Kerr, the sucker, nigga. Steve Kerr, the sucker.
What I'm saying is that I just fuck with LeBron, nigga. That's what it boils down to, nigga. I can't. Listen, I've never seen a player like LeBron. Just like we ain't like, there's a lot of players we have never seen before. This is like I said earlier. This is the evolution of NBA. Yeah. So I'm not a nigga who's so fucking holding on to his old ways that I can't accept something newer. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So that's why I feel LeBron like a nigga. Like that's a freak athlete, nigga. That nigga is doing shit amazing.
Zion is
all
the truth.
The time.
Zion's the truth.
Huh?
Zion's the truth.
He gotta show niggas something.
Yeah,
first.
of course, but
I'm not riding that wave yet, nigga.
It's not a wave. It's just it's not a wave. He was a beast in high school. Yeah. He was a beast in college, and he's a beast now. What the fuck? What you need to see? Well, I get it. What you need to you want to see, but first off, right now, what he scored? He's averaging like 35 points in the fucking preseason, bro. Like
that's a preseason.
I get it, but I'm trying to like.
But he gotta play somewhere. I get you. He's only showing you what he's showing you.
So take away half the points, he's still getting what he got to do, dog.
Like, it was good, nigga. We just gotta see it, nigga. I'm the whole time I gotta see it,
nigga. You ain't been watching preseason. That's why. Nah, but I'm saying he was shitting on Rudy Gobert. You know what I'm saying? I mean, what do you want to see besides the fact that like he's shitting on players that's still gonna be playing in the regular season. So it's like because the first half is the same. First half is the same first team though.
Preseason is literally development for the newer niggas. That's what it's made for.
But the first half, niggas are actually playing.
Yeah, they playing, but they ain't going
that's 2
super
quarters.
hard.
What do you mean they're not going hard? Steph Curry had 40 points, like 2-3 days ago?
Steph Curry, of course he can do. They got to shoot threes.
What do you mean, niggas ain't
How many
going
40
hard?
point shorts you had?
Niggas ain't going hard. Niggas is still trying to get
He's
it,
that
bro.
good that he don't gotta
James
go hard
Harden
to
is
go
shooting
40.
out 1 foot in the preseason. Like, niggas is going hard, bro. Niggas is really trying to show niggas that this season it's going down.
Right,
like, you can't sleep in the preseason. It really go down. Like, I get what you're saying, competition level, but it's the same niggas that playing. Now it's not preseason. Let's turn up. Now, first game that they playing.
It's a preseason, they ain't taking it as serious. It's the preseason.
They
not.
Not.
Even called the
They
preseason.
not. They not.
It's pre, nigga.
They not. You know who's the highest paid player in the NBA?
No.
Guess.
Who?
Dame Dollar. He made $49 million.
Dame Dollar's a beast.
Why is he the highest paid?
Shaq?
Why is he the highest paid player in the NBA?
Because he got a good agent negotiating good deals.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Why, nigga. He didn't know
crazy.
good. You think he was sitting in the office with them, nigga, negotiating the deal?
LeBron is like, I think he gets $35 million.
But LeBron makes so much money. He makes more money than these niggas doing side businesses than NBA shit, nigga.
Exactly.
So it's like, whatever, nigga.
Yeah,
that's just a contract, and that's just another shit.
The sad part about it is that when you really look at it, like, again, me being my age, I'm like, the NBA, like you said, is an evolution right now because the last couple of years, I've kind of picked up on these young kids now. Like, I'm not really still involved in the NBA to where I can tell you I know everybody just got drafted, but I'm on it because I know, like, a couple years ago I wasn't. Like, I was like, I don't know nothing about. I'm looking, I'm like, who is this little nigga shooting free throw? Who is this little nigga? You know what I'm saying? So it's like the niggas. Yo, Steph Curry's an OG, bro. Feel what I'm saying? Like, Steph Curry's an OG, like, to the NBA, like, that nigga is an OG.
He changed the game, nigga.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, everybody's 18, 19, 20 years old, and nigga
grew up on Steph Curry.
And niggas grew up on Steph Curry. And I'm looking at it like, damn, I remember when Steph Curry played for Davidson and all that shit. Like, I remember when they were like, oh, he's mad skinny, and we don't know if he's going to be able to make it. Like, they was talking all that build-up. Just like whack-ass fucking Ricky Rubio, nigga. Oh, my God, that nigga. If niggas was around, they were treating that nigga like he was a hot tamale nigga. Like, remember, they was trying to draft that nigga when he was already like 17 years old and shit. They was like, oh, he's too young. They waited till he was like 19, 20. Then he came to Minnesota. Rasuda. He's better in Utah now, but he ain't got no shot. And he's always been like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't even know why he's in the league as a starting point guard when he ain't got no real shot. He has no real shot.
Rondo just started getting a shot.
Rondo is hitting some threes.
Yo. And he should have been doing that years ago, nigga.
Nah, he was on the Celtics.
He didn't have to.
Rondo, he didn't have to, you know what I'm saying?
Nigga,
I like, you see the Celtics now? You see them young gunners?
Yeah.
Them young niggas, that nigga hit like 10 threes, bro.
Shit cooking up, nigga. Yeah, that's Boston. We
Yo,
got
boy,
something cooking up, nigga.
We lit.
Cooking up, nigga.
We lit,
cooking
dog.
the bird slow, nigga.
Yeah, no, we lit. I like it because what makes it good is because Brad Stevens comes from the coaching of coaching kids that weren't all superstars. You know what I'm saying? So that's sometimes his flaw. That's what happened with him with Kyrie. Like, he had a superstar, he had the kid of a superstar. That wasn't part of his coaching. Like, that shit fucked up the whole shit.
Yeah,
like,
he builds up.
Yeah,
shit.
he builds up shit. Prior to
They
that,
should have kept that. Remember when fucking remember when they stopped letting Jaylen Brown get all his minutes and shit?
Yeah.
Like when they was gelled, like when they had all like when fucking Hayward and all them got injured and they put all them young boys in, they had it, nigga. This is the formula right here, nigga. All right, take the L with the contract y'all signed for the big players and go win some shit, nigga. Like, them niggas could have won a shit, bro.
Yeah, no bullshit.
Like, let them develop another year or two and they're good, nigga. They got the whole shit there.
They doing it now, but I come from that golden era
why
when
they fucking let Tatum develop the right way, nigga? Put that nigga at the front runner position, so he got to do some front runner shit.
He be acting like but that's what I mean. That's the coaching that Brad Stevens giving them. Like, he doesn't know how to. he hasn't molded a superstar from his coaching yet.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? He's molding his players, but he hasn't molded the one that's gotta be the one that gets the fucking job done.
Right.
There's always gotta be some random no, Jason Tatum, you have to have 20 points per game.
Right. Every game.
Jaylen Brown, you have to have 20 or at least 15 to 12 to 15.
Every game.
Every game. You know what I'm saying?
game,
Every
nigga.
game, nigga.
Nah, every
You feel what I'm
game,
saying?
dog.
Like,
Every game.
Like, come on, Al Horford was holding it down, nigga,
Yeah.
when he was around, bro. Like, niggas will be hating on him, talking about he's a bum. Nah, nigga, that nigga's numbers was fucking G'd out, bro. Like, that's why now he went to Philly. That's some sucker shit, right? He went to Philly, you know what I'm saying? Like,
it is. We gonna wrap this up. We going hard right now.
Yeah, not facts.
Yeah, I want to thank Ace the Truth. We almost ended it an hour ago, and then we started again. I appreciate you for coming on.
Yes, I appreciate it, bro. Thank you,
You know
man,
what I'm
bro.
saying? If y'all remember his long ass website,
Show
go to
me
that
what you got.
website, nigga. The
Ace
whole
the Truth,
alphabet.com.
617.
No, I'm just fucking with you, nigga.
Bro, it don't hurt, but trust me, I got thick skin.
I'm just fucking with you. Nah, I'm fucking like I said, go to hard_Cordova, support Poker Table Talk. If you got any questions, concerns, or you just want to talk shit to me, go to Poker Table Talk podcast at gmail.com. Send everything to me, whatever you got. Thank you. Tune everybody like always. If you want to throw your chips.
Poker Table Talk, the podcast we do for GP. Definitely not PC. Suck my wee, and if you don't like it,